I have to make sure that you're prepared for what you are about to see. Nicholas Paul, we talked about his Sion win rate. We talked about his overall win rate. One's a little bit above 50, one's a little bit below 50. They're all hanging around the same area. Well, this game, he's decided to break out a new pick for us. He's rocking the urgot. And Azael, I know you did a little bit of research into the op.gg about the man's urgot.
The urgot. So, yeah, I will tell you the win rate, but keep in mind.
Win rates aren't everything.
That win rates, stats are not always indicative of your performance on a champion, you know?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Sometimes you're playing and your teammates all get called to dinner because their mom is angry at them.
Yep.
Sometimes their internet is going out. Sometimes you have Smite Veigar with Relic Shield as your support. So bearing these things in mind, he does have a 14% win rate on the urgot, but that's not to say that he doesn't average 6.4 kills in each of those games.
That's true.
And that's quite a few kills.
That's a lot of kills.
That's more fingers than you have on one hand, unless there's something weird going on with you.
That's more fingers than fits in a brawler's glove.
Exactly. Like, you would need a custom-made brawler's glove.
That shit's way more than 400 gold.
Exactly. That's like expensive.
600.
That's like some bougie stuff.
That's real bougie. Like, I don't know about that one. Hold on, I forgot to change the other guy's text to Comic Sans. I wondered why these didn't look right. There we go. Now they're both appropriate. All right. The other guys, the home team.
Someone in chat, 14% win rate is still better than Coasts in the LCS.
That's true. This is LCS acceptable stats, ladies and gentlemen. His urgot is better than Coast.
There you go. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Let's go. Nicholas Paul, show us some LCS quality urgot here. And he is playing against a Sion. And remember, he has like 500 Sion games and a 55% win rate. So he has this champion downloaded. He knows Sion in and out. He knows how to counter it. He knows how to beat it into the ground. And he knows that it has a passive that can kill you and is a zombie.
And with teammates like what he's got this game, not only does he have the old reliable Tide Pod in the mid lane, but with daddyfatcock playing Misfortune bottom side, you know that bottom lane it's gonna be an all-out brawl.
It's also important to note that this is no lowercase daddyfatcock.
No, this is all caps.
All caps.
He wants you to know about his presence in the game.
No space, one word.
One word.
That's as assertive as you can get.
This guy just constantly he wakes up in the morning.
Brawler's glove and you turned it into a name. That's what you would get.
This guy wakes up in the morning and the first thing he thinks about is that Breaking Bad scene. Say my name. Because he wants everybody to have this at the front of their mind. He's ready to go. And I mean, look at the other team. These guys aren't goofing around either. You got the Moonn man. You got I play top only, really flexing muscles on that whole roll thing. And you've got the ever well-known BungMyGoose in the jungle.
All I can think of now is he's in the Breaking Bad thing. Is this guy going down to breakfast and his mom's like, "Oh, I've made you pancakes," and he's like, "Say my name," and she's like, "For the last time, Harold, I will not call you Daddy."
He just once he gets to silver though, once he makes the climb out of bronze. That's when you start making the impressions on the normies. That's when people outside of League of Legends will start respecting the name. That's what he's doing. Everybody's got their motivation, and I think we've found his. And I mean, we didn't even look at his clan tag either. I mean, this guy is clearly.
Jesus, look at the Kayn's name. How do these people keep these names? BungMyGoose. You know what I'm learning is that LCS players need to step it up. Have you ever had this much fun reading an LCS player's name?
No,
never.
No, you don't get to. It's like, okay, here's some normal names, here's some pretty standard stuff. But when you get these kind of names, I'm really hoping we get to see either daddyfatcock or BungMyGoose really just go crazy this game, prove that them tricking the name filter managed to pay off for him. It'll be top tier. That's what we should have. We should have brought Avali here to do post-game interviews.
Get the official interviews.
Yeah, exactly. Make it official.
Yeah. Maybe Travis Gafford, you know, to interview the losing team.
Yeah.
Get some content out there.
Oh, it's going forward. Is
Oh,
he gonna get it? Nope. Spectuhcle getting away. Jungdan nearly getting himself killed here. I play top only. Looking to bring the slam onto Nicholas, but the outplay. Charging forward, tosses him back. Flash for the first blood, and Nicholas Paul showing up off.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all ever seen like Walking Dead? Sometimes you lose one of the main characters.
I mean, that was not like Walking Dead zombie. That was like, what is it, 28 days later or whatever, where the zombies are like sprinting 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, they're really fast.
They're crazy.
They run at you. Yeah.
Those are like the intimidating zombies. The Walking Dead zombies are the ones you could like be going on a nice stroll to like get a Slurpee or something on a hot day, and you'd probably be okay.
you're just like, oh, okay, the zombies here. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Wonder if this thing's gonna keep chasing me. Well, I guess it is. Okay.
Oh well.
I'll just keep walking slowly in this direction.
Time to go on a brisk pace. All right. Now in this game, there's a war going on between the two sides, obviously, and right now in chat, we've also got a war between people spamming juice for BungMyGoose and people spamming a rock for daddyfatcock. So
oh, no,
Nicholas is now getting spammed with sion abilities, and I play top only, playing top pretty well.
That's true, he does. And he has shockwave. He doesn't need that comet stuff. He's getting in there. That shows some confidence in his ability to hit his ultimate, you know? Hit his key.
Yeah.
He's not going to miss. He's got some accuracy.
The bottom lane, daddyfatcock looking to cash in, but granddaddy takes it away instead. Spectuhcle gets himself taken down as Moonman throws up the event horizon to keep himself safe. Trying to get away here from Tide Pod. One more bomb might do it!
Oh, not quite enough.
Not enough bomb. Not enough damage today. All right. Oh, shit. We got the 80 carry 1 versus 1. But no mana on the misfortune means that you're gonna have to give the edge to Tristana in that one, I think.
Yeah, he's looking a little limp there without mana. But,
yeah. Hate to see that happen. Granddaddy with the flash forward, though. Misses the Q, but that's okay. Going for the dunk on the ulti. The heal comes out. Granddaddy back underneath the turret. But it's jungdan busi who gets the kill. I like it. The outplay.
Daddyfatcock, unfortunately, a couple turret autos there in a row.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it, Azael.
You hate to see that.
You really hate to see
Daddy
it.
bot lane. I hope there's not, you know, issues going to be springing up from this. I hope they still have faith in the double daddy synergy.
All right, but one thing I'm also going to be looking at, Azael, is BungMyGoose going to go for the blue kayn or the red kayn? Because he's building blue kayn smite so far. And I really hope he does go blue kayn, because that's the meme one.
Yeah. And I mean, that it is the more chat of the builds. You know, it is, you know, you go lethality and stuff. You try to one-shot people. Nicholas Paul. Things, man. Oh, he's all up in Tide Pod's grill. Tide Pod's got that ulti, though.
Tide Pod popping the ulti on himself. The kayn goes in. He's trying to bung a goose, but he might just get himself in some trouble.
Chronic in the top lane?
Chronic coming back topside. He already popped the ult rather early. Might run out of the speed on that one. Top only. Seriously in some trouble, especially if Nicholas Paul can hit that ulti. He's going to pull him right back into the grinder. Where's it at? There you go.
Oh, no. He's going to get a kill with the ult.
Oh, no.
Passive.
Top only might be able to get yet another one. One more hit. One more hit.
There's no counterplay. What can you do?
Coming this summer, one top laner. Oh my goodness. What a battle we got here today, ladies and gentlemen. What a battle. Oh my god.
Oh, daddyfatcock on the road.
Daddyfatcock looking to make the moves here in the mid lane. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat, taking the kill, getting the bullet time in there. No way out for the Moon man. Gonna be sent right back to the moon. Right, you can't get too overeager. Daddyfatcock backing away down here.
For the zilean Yi combo later on.
Yeah, that could be really dirty. Daddyfatcock nearly taken down. One more shot will get him. Granddaddy, a daddy stands alone. Spectuhcle thinking about going even further here. Has no ulti. Dredgeline not finding the mark, but Tide Pod's coming around. Looking to show him the bane of high schools everywhere.
And nope. Chronic's on his way.
Not putting that one in the YouTube compilation.
There's going to be 3 men.
Let's see if they can do it. 3-man bottom lane. Trying to make the moves onto Spectuhcle. Chronic, nice dodge away from the pulverize. Going in there, utilizing the Alpha Strike. Tide Pod with a pretty early ulti, trying to keep Chronic alive. But hey, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. They'll still take 1. As soon as you've got the Brawler Glove.
Yeah, you hate to see that.
Yeah, you really do.
I mean, the blue eyes, white dragon, just when he needs it, every single time.
Oh, speaking of right where you need it, BungMyGoose, not where he needed to be right there.
You hate to see that.
You really do.
You really hate to see that. Nicholas Paul trying to
going in.
The turret, though.
Going in. Shields for shields. The spam for days. Stepping away from the slam in the ground. Tide Pod stuck in that baby. Oh. Okay.
Bring up the technical difficulties.
Yeah, just beep.
Chronic going in.
All right, Chronic wants to make it happen here. Spectuhcle's in some trouble. Popping the ulti, trying to get away, but he's got the true damage. The sword glows blue. You know what to do. Spectuhcle taken down. daddyfatcock grabbing the kill.
He's got 4 kills. He's looking good. He's got boots. He's got a ghost blade. He has the MS passive. This guy is fast. He's gonna chase him down.
Yeah, this dude is lightning. Jungdan trying to get himself back. Drops a little bit of damage down there. BungMyGoose not quite getting the damage he needs, but he gets the Chilling Smite, which lets him pop the ulti. That's Chronic. What the Chilling Smite's all about. Chronic not in a good spot to be, though. The damage comes down, and that's a double kill for BungMyGoose.
Nicely done. Moonn on the roam there, too, getting down to the bot lane, taking him out. I don't know how you can seriously say those names every single time. All right, Tide Pod, he's down here.
Yeah, we got Tide Pod. Remember back in the
take on BungMyGoose and Moonn.
Back in the old days of 2 hours ago, Azael, when Tide Pod was the craziest name in the game.
The good old days. Oh, how times have changed.
Nostalgia. League's really evolved over time.
That's true. It has. Life comes at you fast. Oh, Moonn.
So does Granthdaddy when he lands the dredge line. BungMyGoose taking
low, but here.
daddyfatcock shows up, fires off the ulti. Spectuhcle hangs around in it for a good little while there. Tide Pod did use the ultimate, didn't get it to proc, so Granthdaddy's still going to be very low. BungMyGoose hanging out on the edge of the map just because he can. I'm not sure what Spectuhcle's doing, but daddyfatcock will gladly take the gift of that one. BungMyGoose now trying to get away from Chronic, but he's coming in, and he's coming in with a force of nature. Play top only, constantly shoving into Nicholas Paul here. And I mean, look at top, man. He's got 88 CS compared to the 53 of the urgot. That's just... it's madness. Jungdan getting himself away. Oh my goodness, is this Misfortune still going to make the move? The heel bait! This boy Jungdan's got some moves.
BungMyGoose is on the hunt.
BungMyGoose wanting to go over the wall. daddyfatcock caught in the wrong spot. But BungMyGoose goes down instead. He got bunged.
Oh, he got him. No, the
Tide Pod, no. Jungdan getting another one. The outplays this game.
The minions got him. Tide Pod has been a roaming monster down here in the bot lane, but never a fair fight, man. The minions had to jump in. You know, he was 1 auto away. Had it easy peasy.
Oh, Tide Pod's playing for the team. He picked a support champion towards mid lane, so he knows that, hey, he's not the main carry here. It's all about roaming around, helping the guys, right? Help the boys out. True. This is just getting really familiar with the scenery underneath his own turret right now. daddyfatcock might be in some trouble, but instead it's going to be turned around. The damage comes through. The alistar ulti will keep him alive for a moment, but he's still stuck in the entire duration of the MS ult, and Granthdaddy is plenty tanky enough to provide time to get that Misfortune yet another kill. 6-2-2 here for the 80 carry on the blue side, as they open fire onto the bottom lane tier 1 turret. And by they, I mean the Nautilus only, because MF is still just bloodthirsty, looking for more kills. Hell yeah.
All right, BungMyGoose going over here to the mid lane. Oh, he might get caught out, but...
yeah, you gotta be careful about that, but instead it's daddyfatcock gonna be caught out on this one. Tide Pod dropping the ulti, keeping him safe, but Tide drops for that one. Granthdaddy coming back here. BungMyGoose still looking to make the kill. Ugh, Moonn says it's not even necessary, bud. Don't worry about it. Alley oops it over to the mid laner as Chronic trying to chase after these guys. Event Horizon going to be slowing him down. More damage coming through from I Play Top only. Chronic still looking to run away, but the damage comes back On to BungMyGoose. He can't do a whole lot with it. They're still going to grab the kill on to Chronic, though. Moonman hanging out here, edge of the fight, chilling in outer space, getting the lockdown on to Nicholas Paul. A little bit more damage will seal his fate. The stun coming through, the damage coming down, and that meteor's going to send him right back into the graveyard. See you in 30 seconds. 14 to 13.
It's what you like to see.
Chronic coming
the
in.
alpha?
Oh, he alpha'd onto the alistar, so he didn't follow the Trist through the jump. Spectuhcle in danger and maybe getting stunned up a little bit here. I like what you just saw from jungdan. He's like, hey, I know you're my support, but I'm going to support you a little bit right now. Tries to knock him away, keep that alistar alive, but it's still going to look a little bit sketchy here. Chronic grabbing the kill, but it's Tide Pod who now might be in some danger. Instead, BungMyGoose goes too far in, and Chronic gets the alpha strike, dodges away, grabs himself a double kill.
All the turret shots? Nicholas Paul, he can ult him.
Nicholas,
oh, he doesn't have an ult.
Can he get it? No ulti available! Oh, how far off was that? How far off? That was pretty... Yeah. Oh, it feels bad, man. Moonman trying to defend there. They do get the ulti out of Tide Pod. Tide Pod is very generous with these ults. Most Zileans, there's very few Zileans that actually do them right all the time. Most Zileans either you question mark ping them because they don't do it, but then when you do it too soon, you end up in a spot like that, and Moonman claims another victim.
You know, maybe if he bought a couple extra Brawler's gloves, then I would believe he'd be able to do this. But I mean, veigar is not a big man. Can he really hold 3 rods like that? It just seems a little bit unrealistic to me. I
mean, maybe it's like a daddyfatcock just got slammed around. I'd say his goose got bunged. The Kayn swoops in, hits him with the damage, casually scoots on out. But now are they stuck? I don't know.
That's the question on everyone's mind, you know?
Well, Sion gets out, but he gets pulled right back in. The shutdown onto the Sion. Kayn will try to come back out and get himself away, but he goes down to Nicholas Paul. Moonman putting down some damage, but Nicholas feeling safe there. Has Tide Pod's ulti down onto him. Moonman not exactly a very vulnerable target there with the health pool from the Rod of Ages underneath the turret. But 17 to 17, Azael. We got a close game.
This Trist and Alistar are just like split pushing. This is not allowed in bronze games. You're not supposed to do this. You got to A-ram.
No, you can't. You can't do actual macro strategies. What?
Daddyfatcock?
Good lord! Look at the damage!
The myth, the
legend, the double kill, the daddyfatcock. Double dog dare him to prove me wrong. Granddaddy jumping in. Oh, the root! Down to BungMyGoose. He's trying to get away from this one. He's not going to heal up too much coming out of that ulti. Daddyfatcock looking to put the auto attacks here into I only play top, utilizing that move speed. He's got the strut stepping out of the way, but he's not fast enough for that. Tide Pod, though, quick on the fingers, making sure that he's able to pop that ulti quick enough. But Daddyfatcock's still going to drop at the end of the day. Tristana jumping forward. Tide Pod thrown right back in the washing machine on that one. Jungdan grabbing his 4th kill of the game. Oh yeah, I accidentally zoomed in. My bad, chat. As you can tell, I am a professional League of Legends observer and know a lot about production values and how to create the proper stream environment. Spectuhcle, whoa, he's in the wrong Baron environment, that's for sure. Jungdan's gonna be brought low, right back into the grinder, a double kill. Top only trying to guard him here. Moonman getting the kill onto Chronic. They're mounting the counterattack. Nicholas Paul taken low, taken down, trying to throw him into the ground. But the shutdown comes out for BungMyGoose. Granddaddy barely hobbling away from that one.
Yeah, you can really tell the difference in builds between, you know, the earlier years.
Oh, Daddyfatcock had the damage.
Oh, just barely got him.
That was awesome. I play top. You can play top again here in about 45 seconds or so. Gonna be staring at some black and white until then.
Exactly. So I mean, it makes a lot of sense. And as far as the anime stuff, I mean, you have lightning that shoots out of a sword.
That's as anime as it gets.
Much cooler than that.
We actually just saw a really cool play there of the Alistar headbutting the Yi into the cage so Moonman could get the kill. So that was actually pretty dope. I like that. Those guys should be giving each other Happy Lux emotes.
I mean, he's gonna. No one's basing. He might just get this turret. They're gonna try to stop the base.
They gotta get back there and stop it. They're stopping the ports. Here comes Sion, charging down the mid lane. He's able to block up 2. Daddyfatcock's gonna be stuck here as well. Has to provide covering fire for the rest of the team. Spectuhcle taken very low. Granddaddy barely getting away from that one. BungMyGoose going right onto that misfortune, grabbing some of the damage, takes him down. Nicholas Paul gets one on the way out, but he's still out for sure. Tide Pod going bottom, trying to make that defense. They got Chronic down there as well. They're not able to hold the inhibitor turret, but they get the inhib still safe. I mean, here's how I look at blue buffs, Azael. When I'm the jungler, and I ask myself, should I give this to my mid laner? My mid laner's either feeding or he's winning. If he's feeding, he doesn't deserve it. And if he's winning, he doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it.
Exactly. That's how you decide whether or not you should give him blue buff.
It's the flowchart. It all ends in no.
It all ends in no. Get away from my buff. BungMyGoose goes in. Can't steal away the Drake. And Chronic's going to be kept alive by Tide Pod. So he gets the kill into BungMyGoose. Slam onto Granddaddy. More damage comes through. There's that cyber meatball you were talking about. Chronic still on the hunt. Got the sword in one hand. Looking to make it ring true. Moonman walking himself away from this one. Chronic barely going to be kept alive. The Meditate doing a ton. Baiting them in. Nicholas Paul pulling the Sion right back in there as Chronic will eventually drop. Tide Pod popping the barrier to keep himself alive. Nicholas will try to just stomp around with those crab legs and make something happen, but it's all about the retreat now.
Oh, daddyfatcock, he's here. He has the ulti.
Ready to go. Got something to make it rain. Where's the bullet time? Moonman's still got a decent little health pool on him, but he's walking right up in the bullet time. The auto attack, no! But it's a 1-for-1. Actually, a 2-for-1 as Nicholas got caught up in there as well. Good moves coming out of the Moonman.
Yeah, nicely done there by Moonman. He's popping off this game. He's high level. He's got farm. But look, Trist is just split pushing the whole time.
All day. All day.
Running it down mid, knocks down another turret.
Knocks down the Tide Pod.
He's watched some videos. You know, he's all about the objectives win games. He's farming the Raptors. That's where, as a jungler, you go next. They're looking to knock down some turrets and get the gold tied up.
No banner of command, so we're not going to see any StarCraft level siege tanks. But jungdan almost getting himself caught out here. Oh, the bomb will get him though. Tide Pod with the style kill. Nicholas Paul taking pretty low here. Moonman's so scary. He takes down Nicholas. There comes the flank. BungMyGoose coming up from behind. Bring the damage to the table.
You hate to see BungMyGoose coming up from behind.
Yeah, that's not the natural place where you want to see the goose.
But the good thing is, so you may say to yourself, when you get Baron and you go down mid and 3 of your members die to kill only 1, that would be a bad play. But you wouldn't be taking into consideration the fact that your Master Yi just got your own golems, which allowed him to buy more Brawler's Gloves.
Including everybody's favorite characters like BungMyGoose, daddyfatcock, and Tide Pod.
Moonman?
Moonman is,
hello?
Moonman's tunneling a little bit, but he got it!
Calculated.
Next up, okay, if that was me or you, we would have run away, or we would have tried to fight the Yi, and you know what? We wouldn't have got the inhib. Chronic 90 says you guys are bad. Well, no, Chronic 90 doesn't say that. Moonman says you guys are bad, and he just tunnels on it and gets it.
Exactly. He knew exactly what he was doing there. Chronic. Uh-oh. All right. We got 5v4. Oh, jungdan jumping in.
jungdan wanting to go in on this one. daddyfatcock with a flash forward. Still looking to make the plays. The Nautilus knock up onto the 80 carry. daddyfatcock going to be kept alive for a moment, but the damage from BungMyGoose is going to be huge on that back line. daddyfatcock grabbing the kill onto him. I play top only, trying to keep it alive, but the blue team marches down mid lane. A double kill for daddyfatcock. jungdan going to be pulled right back into the grinder. And that should be the near ace for the blue team. It's 1-for-4. They're marching down mid. They've got Baron ready to go. This should be the end of the game. Granddaddy goes fishing, grabs himself the alistar.
I mean, Moonman is back up now. He has the meatball ready. Granddaddy could just get one shot here.
Granddaddy nearly goes down. They get the ulti out of Tide Pod. Moonman wasting the ult on the Tide Pod ulti. You don't like to see that one. Spectuhcle and Moonman still continuing to hold the line here. daddyfatcock very afraid of what that veigar could do. Spectuhcle.
Veigar is really strong right now. And they got to be careful. It's all about Moonman, but daddyfatcock's taking down the alistar.
The damage. 1, 2, 3, just like that. He's out of there. Moonman's going to be finding the same fate. A double kill over that misfortune. Make it a triple. That's got to be the game. Unless jungdan comes back and he is just out of his mind. That's probably
now they're out of there. They're going to go for the reset. They want to go for the Cloud Dragon instead. It looks like jungdan is back, and I play top only is in there.
My goodness, he's going in. He's trying to make the moves. They know if they get MF, they can go even further. They're just going for the fadeaway. The shutdown comes out. jungdan, he's got the rocket jump ready to go again. Granddaddy Throwing that Sion up into the air, trying to stop this pursuit. Jump forward, auto attack,
6A?
Tide Pod. Oh, he gets him. The burn from the red buff. Tide Pod didn't chrono break himself, or didn't chrono shift himself. My bad, wrong ability. It couldn't be closer. The next big play could be the thing that ends it all. Spectuhcle getting himself back.
Oh, Moonman looking for the
Moonman,
meatball.
all right. This fight's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Spectuhcle here in the front line. Daddyfatcock going to be taken down. But the Resurrect will bring him back thanks to the Guardian Angel. Chronic grabbing a kill onto Spectuhcle. BungMyGoose on the back line. Tide Pod ulti is out. Daddyfatcock still grabbing the damage. Still going to drop, though. The power of Moonman cannot be underestimated. Tide Pod now goes down next. The scaling power of this veigar pick really showing up here today.
I think that's it. They're just going to walk it down mid. Jungdan's coming up here. Naruto survived even. BungMyGoose running up here. He's got the IE. The IE Kayn.
Jungdan?
It's just granddaddy. He's got a 1v9.
Yeah.
I don't know if he could do it.
I don't think you stop this. I mean, you're up against all three of the big damage dealers. You're a Nautilus. You got a Negatron quote. Not quite
Moonman's
sure.
splitting though. He's like
Moonman's like all
the
about
other inhibitor.
the contingency plan. Moonman
Granddaddy?
wants to make sure that they'll win this game in the long
Get in there,
term.
granddaddy.
Granddaddy, you gotta stop it. This is your you gotta fight. You gotta go. You gotta R somebody. That's it. That's game. The other guys take it. 37 minutes in.